Good morning, happy new week, happy new month. Hello again, brothers and sisters in the hustle of trading. Time for second community service to create the products through teaching and inspiring. Hope you had a good weekend. So I ended the previous video by saying that please do everything within your power to accomplish those plans that you decided, all the rules you placed for yourself. One thing I know that happened with me in the early days of trading is that during the weekend I will have all these plans. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm not going to overtrade, I am not going to revenge trade. I'll tell myself all these things, and then when the market just opens, I just find myself doing something different. And then at the end of the week, again, when I go back to my personal review, I realize that, whoa, if I had done that which I said I would do, things would have been a lot better. And it took me time, but I now decided to always do. And one of the things I did is I had sticky notes all over. I put sticky notes on my computer. You must do this, you must do that. So it was helping to me remember. So you can do that as well. Have a paper or a sticky note somewhere close to your system, close to your computer, that reminds you of what you said you will do. There's a reason why when people teach about trading, they advise people to stick to the plan. The reason for that is because when you make a plan trading, you make that plan with clear eyes. You make that plan without the euphoria of the market setting in. So that always makes, and you do it with a fresh mind. So that kind of always makes the plan a good plan. But it's just that during the moment of trading, we just start making new plans over time. This is why they say stick to the plan. At least that way, when you stick to the plan and it doesn't work, you will now know something that does not work and now know how to refine it for it to work. And this is why they also say journal, because when you journal and you follow the rules of the journal, you are able to know what you need to refine. Anyway, if you see us for the first time, what we do here is that we analyze charts, trades, figure out areas to enter, figure out areas for possible entries, and some pep talk like we just did earlier to help your trading psychology. I color code my charts. Red is for my daily time frame, green is for the 4-hour, and blue is for the lower time frame. Lower time frame for me is 1 hour and 30 minutes. As a day trader, I spend most of my time on the 30 minutes candle, on the 30 minutes time frame, So as a result, but having all of these different zones for entries and trades helps me see clearly. So I'm able to know, because we all know that the higher the zone, the higher the time frame, the stronger the zone. So while I'm on the lower time frame, I'm able to know exactly where price is trading at. So are we good here? So what are we looking at trading on gold today? Price broke out of here, touched this support and pushed back up. So this could be giving opportunities for people who missed out on these entries to get an entry here. So guys, on this, if we can get price to close bearish right here, I can take a risk of entering a trade with a little position. I've said to you guys that when I feel like the trade doesn't have quality, I reduce my risk. And this is something that can also help you beat FOMO. When you feel like, okay, cool, this is probably going to do this and I don't want to miss out of this, well, you enter with a little risk. I risk not more than 2% of my account per trade, but when I don't trust the trade or when I feel like it's not a quality trade, I enter with just 0.5% of my account, and that way if it's a loss, well, no big deal. Or if it works out well, I did not miss out. So based on where price is right now, I actually would have preferred if price pushed into this zone and then rejected and give a bearish confirmation. I would have preferred that. But however, if it should close bearish, we can try to enter a sell to see if we can follow it back all the way down. And then if price breaks and close below this area, good area to sell. Well, like I said earlier, I just want to mention, if price pushes in this zone, rejects and give a bearish confirmation, good area to sell. If price pushes to this area, bearish confirmation, we sell. Push to this area, bearish confirmation, sell, push to this area, bearish confirmation, close below this area, sell. If you are not used to these confirmations, I have a playlist that says from novice to pro. In this playlist, I explain all of these confirmation candles and all of that, and I can tell you from here that my confirmations are only 30 minutes, and I wait for candle to close. When candle close, whatever the candle I see in a particular zone is what adds to my confluence on just buying. So as much as I'm making this simple and saying get here buy, there's a thought process behind it. It's a zone. I use zones and candle confirmations. Those two, they have to work for me to enter a trade. Anyway, back to our analysis. If we get price to push up in here, if price closes in this area and we buy, look right here. This is an area where price can easily reject. You see? Now what is the range from here to there? Let's see. 300 pip range. Okay, cool. So even if price break and close above this area, we can enter a small position, and if we see any sign of rejection around here, I'm just not marking this area yet because there's kind of a clean range here. But if price position here, I can enter a tiny buy. If any sign of rejection from this area, I'll be out of it. But if it gets to 300 pips, I'll take out more than half of my profits and move stop loss to entry. If price pushes and closes in this area, buy. Pushes and closes in this area, we'll buy. If price pushes down, the kind of buy I will really enjoy today is if price pushes down here and gives a bullish confirmation from here. Now that would validate this zone for me because price tested this zone in this area, move. Now it tested it here and moved up. So if it comes down and gives me bullish confirmation, we'll enter to buy. And there is a very beautiful good range in this area, which is over 1,500 pips. If price pushes down to this area and gives a bullish confirmation, we can buy. Pushes down to this area, bullish confirmation, buy, and the other area. I need to remind you guys, I do not trade all these zones. I only trade 2 of these zones. My trading style does not tell me to get on the market and buy or sell today. I trade what I see. So I have all these different plans so that I will be able to enter a trade based on what I see that aligns with the plan that I already have. 1 or 2 of these trades, I'm done. I don't overtrade, so please don't overtrade. I wish you guys a beautiful day trading. I wish you a beautiful week trading, and I wish you a beautiful month trading. Try to keep interacting, help this page to grow so we can grow and grow and grow and help more people. Wish you guys a beautiful day trading once again. Peace out.
It is written of